want a girl who can sort a chest. I want a girl with shears that cut and swords that burn through zombie flesh. I want a girl who knows world generation, who crafts furrows and times her attack. She's modding her community, she's flying through the air, she's smelting out impurities and feeding her cat. I want a girl with a lectern and a full cauldron. I want a girl who logs in early. I want a girl who plays till late. I want a girl with unobstructed creativity, who uses a tripwire to ruin your day. With shulker boxes organized and lustrous, in a tone that will torch you like desert grass. Who crafts furrows and times her attack. She's smelting out impurities and feeding her cat. I want a girl with a lectern and a full cauldron. Whose shield is emblazoned. I want a girl with good enchantments. On some server we will meet incidentally. We'll start to talk as we shoot skeletons. She wants a spawn with biome convenience. She wants a spawn that's in good repair. She's changing her aim from wither to dragon. She's trading her archery for a trident that's self-repairing. I want a girl with a lectern and a full cauldron. Folks say to be the very best, you gotta travel across the land. But I'm happy here at pretty good, just out walking with my friends. So you can fly from coast to coast for all the antics events. But my destiny's here in Tennessee, my Pokédex in hand. You run your laps chasing lickitung in Providence, and you arc your throws for Electabuzz in St. Louis. But when you're lost in Boston seeking Pokéstops, boo-hoo, we'll all still be spinning them up on Rocket Top. It's true. Well, you can race to catch 'em all and fall flat on your face. We'll hatch our Togepi's here in Tennessee at our own predestined pace. Don't need tanglers from Los Angeles. If you're there chasing Charizard, You're making your life way too hard. Clutching garlic, pounding pavement down Ventura Boulevard. We don't need knitted queens from down New Orleans. I hate to rain on solo you, but parades need a willing crew. All those squirrels on St. Charles saw you wandering and withdrew. Well, you can race to catch 'em all and fall flat on your face. We'll hatch our toga peas here in Tennessee at our own predestined pace. We don't need Lapras from Minneapolis or polar bears from Mississippers. There's enough Weedles on Montego. We could evolve a swarm of Beedrill. There's enough Snubble down the shovel. We could team sled with Grumble. We don't need Oregon from out in Oregon or any Pikachus from up in Massachusetts. Sorry, Professor Oklahoma, we'll raid gyms in Tullahoma. Sorry, Pokecoin Palooka, we'll hatch on hikes in Chattanooga. Well, you can race to catch 'em all and fall flat on your face. We'll hatch our toga peas here in Tennessee at our own predestined pace. Well, you can race to catch 'em all and fall flat on your face. We'll hatch our toga peas here in Tennessee at our own predestined pace. Summer is past, but your days keep growing longer. There's no wind in your sails, but the storm's blowing stronger. Walking hard, standing tall, keeping your head up through it all. Fighting fires, spinning plates. Goodness, how did it get so late? Down and dream. Lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and just let your mind flow downstream. Sprawled out in a moonbeam. Lay your head down and dream. Joe Hills is filmed before a live streaming audience.
That's us! Howdy y'all, Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and tonight y'all are my live streaming audience. Welcome one and all. If you enjoyed those songs, those are from my brother Sean Hills and my albums, which you can get at any major music online store. With this link, it'll link to like Apple and YouTube and Amazon Music, all the places you get music, basically. That'll give you a link to our specific album in your place of choice. We are in the process of fixing up some of the worst visual flaws of this area. Hey, animations, I think because your name has ball in it, it is just blocking all of your messages. They're all going to automod, every single one. I have no idea why. But I can't stop that. The automod in YouTube is a robotic hellscape nightmare. So I don't know why every single message you have is up for review, but it is. Okay, so let's see. What are we doing? We are in process of sorting out more of this. Now, part of me wants to just have this... Uh-oh, Lizzie Mac. Is the power supposed to go out in Australia in the summer? Doesn't that mean, like, you have no air conditioning and then you get... That sounds like a problem. Okay. Well, don't just keep posting things that are clogging the auto mod filter. Then I'm going to want to ban you so that you're not clogging my auto mod. Okay. Okay. Welcome, board and set. Things are going well. I did some work on a bonus afternoon stream, getting more of this roof put in here. And I think it's come along pretty well. I also cleaned up some of the torches along the sides. I'm not viewing top hat chat. I know. I'm not. No. What I'm saying is the auto mod is alerting me that every time a certain person talks, their messages are being held for review. And that is annoying. Okay. So, core concept, we have too many torches all over this entire place, and I want to clean them up. We also need to plant trees to get more bees. Now, I got my first mama and dada and baby bees in here, in this hive. And that's a start, but we need to get more. So what we're doing is we're letting the leaves decay from individual trees. Looks like the ones that I cut down earlier are all gone. But hey, real quick, let me grab these up here. Okay. Where did they go? Oh, there it is. I feel like there were two. Hey. Next problem. Look at that. We're already gathering extra things. Also, false symmetry snuck in here and decorated for Mardi Gras earlier. And I don't know why, but you know what? We were talking about Mardi Gras yesterday, and I guess she just got in that Mardi Gras spirit or something. I don't know why that one's blue. Yeah, don't come in here and spam emoji. That's obnoxious. Okay. So, here we are, working on this. The roof is looking better and better, I think. The ground is still a mess. Ground is a mess. Let's go ahead and do another round of tree planting, though. Wait, will this work if I put these over here? Dang it, no. Okay, we didn't get one. Didn't get one. Didn't get one. Dang it. Nope. It actually makes a noise if you get a bee tree. It has like a bee tree ding. And we're out of bone meal again. Yeah, we're trying to get more bees. Some people said I should go to Asuma's base to get bees, but I don't wanna. I wanna get local bees. Gotta get that honey locally for fair trade. I don't know. Not really. Okay, I think I'm going to go back to just manually placing these because that felt way more normal. And I was getting a lot less random side explosions of grass and stuff. It's not only in certain biomes, because I was able to get some bees earlier today. Like, the thing is, it's like a 1 in 20 chance, though. So you just got to kind of keep going and hope you get one. We got one, so I've proven that it can happen in these biomes. or this area, but I'd like to get more. And so far, we're not doing so hot at it. Nope, nope, nope. They have to be near flowers, which we're doing. But even so, it's not guaranteed. Is that one having trouble because of the chest there? Maybe that one can't grow. Nope, okay. Interesting. I wonder why not. Well, okay. There's one in the tree to my right. Yeah, this is the one that we got that proves it works. Yeah, we've already bred those bees to get a baby. And maybe next time they come out, we should try to get another baby. Because at this point, they probably are ready to go again. Okay. They need a block space between the tree and the flower. Are you sure? Because the one that's spawned before had a flower directly next to it. And it did not have a flower one space away. It had a flower 2 spaces away here. And it had a flower 2 spaces away here. So I think we should just kind of keep doing it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the flower should be right next to it. So we're just going to kind of keep doing what we've been doing. See, we can just pop this in here. Now, one thing I don't know, though, is I don't know if existing leaves interfere with the hive generation. So I kind of think I should let these despawn all the way, not just keep doing it like here. But, I don't know. Yeah, see, this is... I'm just going to assume this is not going to work. Because I've done like 4 or 5 of these. Granted, we got to do like 20 of them to test... So to really test the 1 in 20 chance, we really should do this like 200 times and see if we get 10 or if we get none. That would be the better method. Yeah, sorry about that, animations. There's nothing I can really do about it either. I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying it's a thing that, you know. Yeah, so the chances of bees showing up is higher in Plains and Sunflower in World Gen, but any other time it's fine. Okay. Also, just in case people are curious, we are $9 away from the next phase camera expansion. Okay. I'll just plant these and then I'll come around and grow them with the stuff later. So that way I remember where they were, at least. Okay, those were zombie noises, but that's inside of the zombie thing, so that's fine. Okay, if the bees come out, remind me to go feed them flowers. I have flowers to feed them. Yeah, we do have plenty of birchwood for sure now. Which was not my intent. That's an unfortunate byproduct, or unintentional byproduct. It's not maybe an unfortunate one. But it is a byproduct. It was not my goal. Oh, dang it. Berries. Wilkie. Smokey the Bear loves plants. They need a block space because sometimes they can grow on the ground with the shorter trees. Well, there aren't shorter birch trees, so... That's one of the reasons I'm not doing oaks, because oaks grow in all sorts of weird ways. Too many variations, not enough patience. So happy Friday, everybody. It's been a long week. I'm not here to mess around with oddly shaped small trees. Okay. If people ask what Hogwarts house you are, you either say the Shrieking Shack, 12 Grimmauld Place, or Privet Drive, or what is it, 4 Privet Drive? What Harry Potter house are you? I'm 12 Grimmauld Place. No, not really. I'm the Whomping Willow. I'm the Shrieking Shack. Yeah, you could say the Burrow. The Burrow is a good Harry Potter house. I feel like if you weren't admitted into the school, like, it's disingenuous to claim that you were, like, a member of one of the school's houses. That's only for students. And people need to be cool about that. Okay, so don't know where the other bee is. Can we lure it out with the flower? Does that help? I'm guessing no. I'm guessing that does not help. Okay. Who on earth is 4 Privet Drive? Little Wing, Surrey. Gotcha. Hey, thank you very much, Galdavik, for the 10, who says, I wanted to tip earlier during your bonus stream. Thank you for being you during these chaotic times, Joe. Well, thank you for supporting the stream, Galdavik. That puts us 19 away from our next Face Gamer expansion after this one, because it's time now to expand and just do. Sorry, the face camera is already kind of big from the earlier stream, but we're going to lower the Joe opacity now to 16%. So there we go. Thank you very much. Okay. We had a 2.5-hour stream earlier today, which is why we are already in Ghost mode. Okay, well, you know what? Here's the thing, is the other bee just hasn't come back out. So we're just going to go try and plant some more trees or whatever, I guess. Despite all of these struggles, tired of these muggles, but I'm still alive. I'm sick of summer and I'm waiting around. It's September and I'm blowing this town. There's no mystery. There's nothing here for me now. What is stopping this one from growing? Oh, there's a glass thing there. Yeah, that'll do it. I want to get back to Hogwarts. I want to get back to school. I want to get back to Hogwarts, where everybody knows I'm cool. Here's to witches and wizards and magical beasts, to goblins and ghosts, magical feasts. All that I am and all that I need is at Hogwarts. Hogwarts, I'm going back. Okay. Yeah, StarKid is the only video version of Harry Potter that I allow in my house. I will not tolerate the Warner Brothers films. As a parent, you gotta draw the line somewhere. What better place than here? What better time than now? Okay. So the funny thing is that normal trees don't make any noise when they grow, but the bee trees make a little pop. I don't know if that's the hive popping into existence or the bees popping into existence, but it's a really pleasant little pop. Yeah, electrician too. We've been working on storage and lighting. The lighting is a work in progress, but we got a lot of the ceiling done there. It's a lot better than it was, I'll tell you that. Yeah. Pop, pop. Howdy, Alpin Glow Up. The other thing about letting those decay naturally is that way I can get the extra saplings out of it. Because the Silk Touch Axe does not generate me any saplings. Okay, so we're just going to kind of keep making the rounds here. Letting these decay, replanting them, that sort of thing. Okay, no pop. So no hive. Dang it. There it is. Ooh, that is. Okay. Hey, Gaia Eagle. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad you could join us tonight. We are just doing some low-key bee, like, growing. We're planting trees next to flowers and then hoping bees show up. It's a process. It's worked once so far out of a lot of trees. Supposedly there's a 1 in 20 chance of this happening, but I think I've got 1 in 40 at this point. But we haven't really trend lined that out. So it might actually be 1 in 20. We've just been unlucky. The hive chances are determined by biome for initial spawn, like when the world gen happens. But as far as we know, for post world gen, no. It should just be a thing that happens sometimes. See, the only one that we definitely know worked was not 1 block away from a flower. It was directly adjacent to a flower. So that's what we're going to keep trying. Welcome, Cat Gang. I'm doing well, thank you. Oh, that one is the one that's under the glass. That's why it didn't work before. So somehow we had 3 bees, but now we're down to 1. And I am not thrilled about that. I'm wondering... Oh, wait, no, there's 2 now. There's 2. Okay, wait, we can breed them. Okay, wait. Come back. Come back, bees. Dang it. We get a 3rd... We had a 3rd bee, so this 4th one, hopefully... We'll go find one of the hive boxes over here that we set up. Okay, this is good. This is good then. Now, will the bees be more active if we, Will the bees be more active if we harvest the hive? If you harvest, they attack, but you can harvest it with a campfire underneath. My question was, does that make them more active if the hive is not full of honey? Is Ooze here? Hey, welcome Ooze the Muse. Glad you could join us. Ooze and I played D&D way back in the day on Z's one of his test streams long time ago. Then we met at PAX and participated in the Draw for Charity event together. So glad you could join us here, Ooze. They don't kill each other if they fly over water unless they drown in the water. So hopefully these won't drown in the water, but that is a good note that maybe I should cover the water too. I did cover the lava to keep the bees from lavaing it up. So this might just be a ridiculously low probability event, and we're not going to get a lot more. That's really disappointing because I wanted to just have this whole area full of trees with hives in them. Well, thank you for stopping by to say hi, Ooze. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Alrighty, bye, Bornstead. Have a good night. Somebody says, or Hermitcraft is a political party in Brazil. Y'all, wouldn't that be so mumbo jumbo if he accidentally got elected to, like, the Brazilian parliament and didn't know it? Like we joke about Mumbo being kind of out of the loop a lot here on the server, but having people write him in for a Brazilian parliamentary seat on is like a joke, and then taking it would be impressive, but plausible. Yeah, no Mumbo for mayor. Mumbo for Brazilian parliament. I don't even know if they have a parliament. They might have something else. I'm just gonna redirect all that energy somewhere else. Grian coordinating it would be impressive. Well, that would be the funny thing, is like Grian would hear about this and go like, wait, did I do that? Was that me somehow? Okay. Mumbo para el presidente. Did I do that? Hey, Gritmonger, rolling in here with 25. Thank you very much. We were 19 away from our next face camera expansion. Boom. Now we are 6 past. So here we go. It's time to expand. Where's the... Oh, I'm in the wrong window. Expand. Juiced. Do. Dang it, OBS. Stop hating me so much. OBS does not want to stop hating me. It says this is not the natural order of things. That brings us down to 12% geopacity. Okay. Elmo ran for the UK Prime Minister once? That's great. I'm glad Sesame Street isn't afraid to interfere with other foreign elections. You know, like all branches of the US government. Sesame Street, or the Children's Television Workshop, is unafraid to just boldly interfere. Okay. I mean, we are having such remarkably low results from this. Because I was doing this for about a half hour on the other stream before we got one tree that actually worked. Now we've been doing it for a half hour here, and we have gotten no trees that actually work. So if it's going to take me a half hour per tree, or more, maybe that half hour was me getting lucky last time. Like, we're in for a problem. Well, we're not in an ocean biome here. It doesn't need to be oak. Oak would be even more obnoxious to work with. Besides, I don't want an oak forest, I want a birch forest. The only one that we've grown so far was directly adjacent to flower. It was not one block away, it was directly adjacent. So, I'm gonna keep doing that, because that's the only one that we know for sure works in these biomes. Can you craft these? I don't think you can craft these. I wonder if time of day matters. Okay, so you only need well, Welcome back, Mario. Let's go ahead and dump some more of this. I have a lot of it. Yeah, we can go give these dandelions maybe to those bees if they're back out again. We need to make sure we don't accidentally hit the bees with the sword when we do that. Ah, dang it, they went away. Well, they're not out of their nests, so I can't breed them now anyway. I forgot to get them more bone meal, too. If you surround the sapling with flowers, the chance of the hive will increase. Really? Harvest the honey or cone and they will come out more. Oh, okay. I asked about that earlier and people didn't seem to know. So let's go ahead and grab a fire real quick here. I touch the fire and it freezes me. I look into it and it's black. Why can't I feel my skin should crack and peel? I want the fire back. Now through the smoke she calls to me to make my way against the flames. La dun 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 dun. Can the little bee go through the lava? Can it fit through the half slab slot? Do I need to cover the lava over there so the baby bee doesn't go in? Is this how we're losing the baby bees? Is it this right here? Okay. It can? There, I fixed it. There, now that flower has one away. Or that has a flower one away now. Jalapeno Cheetos are too hot for my tastes. They're just too much. Okay, so we'll put a flower one away from there. But we'll also have these here. Hey, we are just harvesting bees at Stellier. Or trying to. It's not going great. Yeah, see, we'll put this one here, so that one's one away now. Okay. Oh, good, good, good. The baby bee found the other hive. I was worried the baby bee wasn't going to be able to find the other hive. And it did. It did find the other hive. Now, there's 0 chance it'll, like, fall out the bottom, right? Is that true? Like, this is a safe mechanism here. Do I need to remove that? I'll just remove it. Just to be safe. I've got a bunch of random nonsense. I don't want to block the front. My concern is, can they go out the bottom and go into the fire? Okay. They always exit the front of the hive? Thank you, Wesley Shorley. Surely you can't be serious. I am serious. And please call me Wesley Shorley. They don't glitch under? You have a similar setup. Thank you, Badger Spanner. Dang it, stupid berries. Okay, so we'll do this one here, but what we can do is we can plant some extra flowers. I say this. I haven't actually planted them yet. Give me a second. So now there will be more flowers nearby. Hey, there's that beehive noise I was telling you all about. I told you it makes like a fancy noise if you pop one up with an actual beehive in it. Now, of course, it's like too far from the path. I wanted to be able to walk down the path and just see beehives everywhere. So, but hey, I mean, that's something. We got literally anything happening. Finally, after all this time. So I'll take it. Okay, so let's go see if we can breed those 2 bees real quick. Yeah, you can mix iron, emerald, and gold for beacons. Oops. Hey, there we go. Got the baby bees. I'm glad the bees don't get mad when you pop flowers out in front of them, because that would really be, like, disappointing. Okay, that one's good. That one's good. Oh, you can't feed them to the babies. Does that make them mature faster, maybe? Okay, so all of these bees, it looks like... Okay, that one still needed to be... There we go. More babies. Awesome. This is working, y'all. We are turning this into a real apiary. Yeah, it's after dark. We can show a little bit of the bees and the bees on stream. Don't worry, y'all. We're past the watershed, so to speak, for that sort of thing. And nothing on that one. See, this one would be great because it's like right in the path and, you know, you'd be able to see it. That's fine. Yeah. So, for the record, though, we were on this for 42 minutes before we got our first one. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to want to... I'm not going to... Honestly, just filling this area with bees, we might just have to call it. Like, we're going to see how much of this we can get done before the stream has to end, but if we can't just knock this out, we can't. That's how it is. The video has to be concluded and edited for tomorrow, so... Let's grab more of these poppies here. And we are carrying too much of everything else. So, let's dump the birch, that... I don't think we need this much scaffolding. We don't need the sticks. We don't need the soul torches. Soul lanterns at this point we can put away. Normal lanterns we can put away. Okay. Blue glass can go in here. Doing well, it will wave. Isn't there a more efficient way to harvest beehives? Maybe. I don't know. Okay. With the honeycomb, you can craft bee homes, but they're not beehives, technically. So from an aesthetic standpoint, I want to put beehives in here, is my goal. So... I want beehives in trees along these paths. Welcome, Aaron. Well, electrician, too, you might say that you're not gifted at expressing opinions in chat, but you should keep in mind auto-mod is, like, not letting a bunch of the stuff you're saying through, and I don't have time to keep clicking to approve things. So, just so you know. I don't know why YouTube auto-mod is on a tear tonight. Oh, that was a zombie turning into a drowned noise. I was like, what is that? Don't like that noise. See, the thing is, like, I can't tell now if I do this and it works. Like, is it because I'm just statistically, it was going to, like, this next tree, if I did it at that time, was going to work anyway? Or is it because of the flowers? Hey, Retro Paradox, thank you for rating. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, you can't craft these natural beehives. Okay, so in order to harvest that, what I need to do is I need to come down here. And I need to place one of those. And then I need to shear it with one of these. Thanks for shearing with the class. Okay. Welcome, Grant Bomber. Yeah, face camera's currently at 12%, and we are 14 away from the next face camera expansion. dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, my kid's been playing Fuser a lot, and so I have heard a lot of All-Star and Call Me Maybe mix-ups and mashups and stuff. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Bow, bow, bow. Okay. Etho called beehives the most expensive block earlier this season. Well, apparently that's not too far off. That's feeling pretty consistent with my experience. But if I can't create a ludicrous quantity of beehives, then how am I going to mess with the other hermits? Hey, I just met you. This is crazy, but here's a sapling. Grow bees, maybe. Hey, listen to the buzz. Come in. I don't know. Something. Yeah, replay mod, it is not going to be used for this segment. Because it will just be me running around breaking trees and stuff. Do I like stripped birch? You know, that's a great point. I'm going to have so much birch after this. I should probably start thinking about what I'm going to do with it. Okay. Now, we are accumulating enough bees, though, that I'll be able to just start breeding the ones we have. And, I mean, we do have... We can make some bee nests. Or whatever. The hive boxes or whatever. Here, just so that we don't run out of bees. Like... Where's the most inconvenient place I could put this? Directly over the beacon. We'll just put our hives up here. Oh. Hey, Mr. Hardluck, welcome. Oh, also, folks, one thing that I found out is apparently 2 people I know, having learned that I'm running a Patreon pinball tournament, have decided to start launching their own Patreon pinball tournaments. And so that just shows that I'm a trendsetter. But anyway, you can join my Patreon Discord for $5 a month and play in my pinball tournament. I'm currently winning, which is really upsetting me because I want to keep trying for a better score, but I don't feel comfortable doing that until somebody gets a better score than me. So instead, I'm going to go compete in my in the other people I know's tournaments, I guess. I don't know. Trendsetter Joe. Yeah, that's how I roll. Yeah, we're using Pinball FX3's password-protected tournament leaderboard system for this. I'm a trendsetter. Well, actually, usually Badger's the trendsetter, and I'm the tastemaker. But whatever, it's fine. Well, actually, now that I think about it, the only reason that I started my pinball tournament was because Badger was trying to set up a pinball tournament and gave me the idea. So wait, actually the original... Yeah, no, so that still stands. Yep. Badger's the trendsetter, but when I do it, all of a sudden it becomes tasteful. Or whatever. So yeah, credit where it's due. I did get the idea for the pinball tournament thing from Badger. But in a totally different context. We were just trying to figure out how to get multiplayer to work. And now we're in a pit in the ground. Let's just sit here. Take a sip of... Yum, yum, yum. Okay. Okay. Oh, sorry you got hurt, Grant. Oh, boy. Yeah, this is less dramatic than I was hoping for. I was hoping to just fill this place with bees. And, you know what, wait, let me take that back. Bees shall overcome. No, something, I don't know. Okay, I think I need to get more food out from the cooked pork chops here. Hey, need a cooked pork chop here. Yeah, we'll take these extra poppies now. See if we can breed the bees we've got. Or are they about to go in because it's nighttime? No, they're out. Okay, great. Are these bees over here out too? Oops, I'm in the pit now. And they're still following me. Whoops. Okay. Y'all can stop now. They're still following me. Okay. Don't be in the tree when it grows. See? I warned you. Okay. And we'll put some extras. If you accidentally smack a bee, do they all aggro? Yeah, I believe so. Which is why I don't want to do it. Hey, welcome, Sammy. Oh, there's the baby bee. Was that noise them producing the honey? Or is that... Oh, that's them popping in and out of the hive, I guess. I don't want to find bees in nature. I want local ones. Okay. Locally sourced bees. I thoroughly refuse to be reasonable about this. Okay, so that one can breed. Are there any others that can breed right now? No, not yet. See, I'm hoping even if they start flying around too much, they won't fly around too much. Okay, what I probably need to do is light a fire under this one. Then harvest this. Did I get it, or did it fall right into the fire? It did not. It was a neither nor. No, I think I'm going to I'm actually going to put the shroom light directly under here. And then I'll put that on top of there. And then I'll shift click so when I step on the fire it won't hurt. It didn't work. Okay, shift clicking on the fire does not stop you from burning. It's Stellier says, "How would you like to talk about how you got into Hermitcraft?" Well, I was invited to join Hermitcraft when nobody had ever been invited to join Hermitcraft before. I was the first person to join who was not a founding member. I was invited in week 5 of season 1. And so they asked me to join Hermitcraft, and I didn't know what it was. And we argued for a while so I could make sure that it wasn't a scam and that they weren't asking me to sign over the intellectual property for my videos or anything. Because there were a lot of like sketchy things happening on YouTube about 8 or 9 years ago. And I decided to give it a shot. Do I have shaders on? No. I just turned brightness down. That's all you gotta do you don't need real shaders, you just gotta turn full bright off. Professional Minecrafting, everybody. Okay, so I was really hoping to have more going on here. Dang it, baby zombie. The thing is, that probably spawned like 800 other... Hey, we just got a new Patreon patron. Thank you so much. Just so you know, I gotta send those invites manually. So that will... I got the email alert letting me know we have a new patron, but I can't do that while I'm in game. So that might be like the next business day. But don't worry, there's still 4 days left in the pinball tournament, if that's what got you to finally sign up. So let me go ahead and post that link in case anybody else is interested. Okay, patreon.com/JoeHills. $5 and above is the Discord level. And that'll get you all the Discord hangout type stuff. Including like the pinball tournament and book club and goofing around, palling around. $10 and up is what gets you on the Minecraft server. So, yeah, rip to the baby zombie. And tear. Welcome, Buffalo Boy. Thank you for raiding. My name is Joe Hills. I'm broadcasting live from Nashville, Tennessee, here on the Hermitcraft server. We got a lot of these drowned folks here, kind of killing the queue. There's probably a bunch of zombies that are now socially spawning to come make trouble for me. That's okay. Gonna get away from here before they track to me. Okay. Mr. Hardluck says, speaking of that pinball tourney, boots up Pinball FX3. Yeah. Mr. Hardluck, I think you were in second or third place last time I checked. Okay. Those blue things coming out of the soul soil are souls. That's like, what are those deep things coming out of the deep fryer? They're deeps. That might not be factually true. Okay. I'm starting to have some strong feelings about the... If you look at how much birch I've cut down here. Okay. When did I start playing Minecraft? Just before the Halloween update, when they added the Nether. Why is my sword called XP Forged? Because XP Crafted made the sword. So it's forged by XP Crafted. Jill Jackson says, I'm holding the worst place or last place spot in the pinball tourney. I see it as a public service to others. Okay. Yeah, I hope Mr. Hardluck beats me so I have an excuse to try for a better score. I feel like if I keep beating my own score and pulling further and further ahead, that just looks pretentious or rude or something. So, yeah, come at me, Mr. Hardluck. Okay. Okay. I do kind of want to modify this shelf somehow to pull it in or something. Now, there is an issue, though, with the water flow on that because of... Lizzie Max says stream the finals. Well, the thing is, it's an asynchronous tournament. The idea is that people have a 7-day window where they can play as many times as they want. And so there is no finals. It's just at the end of the week, whatever the last scores on the scoreboard are. And it always keeps your best score. So you can get a worse score than before and it won't count against you. So it encourages you to keep trying. No, don't tell people to spam Tango. That's... No. Don't spam my friends. That is rude. Okay. Let's see. I know you didn't say spam, but, like, people get so many messages about stuff like that. It ends up being spam. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay. Let's think. We've been going for an hour. We have 1 bee to show for it. I mean, well, no, that's not true. We have 1 nest to show for it, but we've actually made... We've been able to generate more bees with the flowers and stuff. We're keeping the area loaded. So, like, we are doing some good, just not, you know, the amount that I thought would be appropriate. Also, let's look down this hallway here. Is there anything we can do about gestures vaguely? Oh, this whole hallway is so terrible. What are my thoughts on the cave update? I haven't played it yet. See, that's a perfect example, though, of the sort of thing that we want to be replacing with, like, these. Like that could go, like, back here, out of view. Like that. Whoops. Did we put all the scaffolding away? I hope not. Yeah, I've played Among Us. Okay. Yeah, this cave is under my base, which is near, well, you know what? It's at the Strait of Gibraltar, where the Hermitcraft Ocean meets the Hermitlantic, or the Hermitlantic Ocean meets the Hermitcraft Sea. Watch, here we go. Okay, we need to go this way. I will show you. We're near Doc M's goat statue. If you know Doc M's goat, there's Doc M's base over here. Ta-da! Goat statue. And there's my lighthouse. Here is our bay. The cave we were in is just under here. And we have very low health, so I hope nothing spawns and shoots us. But yeah, there's the cave. It's going to look a lot better once we clean it up. Yeah, we also need to fix that. Okay, this is unnecessary. I've messed with the snapshots a little bit, not a ton. Okay. No, I'm fine. I did not die from that quick foray into the overworld. Wait, are the bees trying to escape? No, you stay down there, bee. Are they escaping? Okay, good. That's just a chicken. Okay. I don't want to have to close this off, but if the bees have, like, some sort of, like, pathfinding to try to get over here, that's going to be a whole separate problem. I don't want to put a lid on the entrance. I mean, it's one tiny escape. I mean, there also are a whole bunch of, like, tunnels back here that the bees could escape out through. I don't know where they are right now, but they exist. There are tunnels, also, like, mining tunnels and stuff. But, like, I'm like, over here. Yeah, if the bees, like, wander up this way. Well, no, that one backs out. Yeah, we're doing a Zen Pinball FX3 pinball tournament on my Patreon Discord. The Discord is accessible to people at the $5 a month or above level on Patreon. And the way it works is that Everybody has 7 days to play that particular table with that particular set of rules as many times as they want, and it keeps track of what your highest score is on the table. So you can, and whatever your highest score is your entry into the tournament. So you can see the ranks and other people's scores as throughout the week as people advance. Right now, we are in week 1. We are doing the table Junkyard from the Williams Pinball Volume 1 bundle. And I'm currently leading with a score in the 30 millions, I think. And second, third, and fourth place are all in the tens of millions. So I'm kind of hoping other people can catch up so that I can try to beat my score without feeling like a jerk. Because I didn't start this because I'm like, I'm so good at pinball, and you guys should see how good at pinball I am. I'm like, oh man, when stuff reopens, I want to compete in some local pinball tournaments, and I'm really not good enough at pinball to do that. So it'd be fun to practice a little bit and learn the tables. And also, so when we do have like fan community meetups in the future at arcades or places with games, we can be like, oh, hey, here's that pinball table we played in the contest, because we're using the real Williams pinball tables for this. Oh, every week, so it's a 12-round thing, and every week is completely independent of the other weeks. So even if you like joined in week 8, you can just jump in because it'll be a different table in week 8 than when I was in week 1. And the winner each week, I'll draw a picture of me giving them an award on a Post-it note and take a picture of it and post it to the Discord. It's a hand-drawn picture of them receiving the award. I realize I don't know what like anybody looks like, so I might have to ask people to send pictures. It's like, hi, how do you want to be drawn for this? But yeah, so people, if they want to, they can set that to be their Twitter profile or whatever and be like, oh, Joe Hills drew a picture of me. I'm not good at drawing either, so it's gonna be embarrassingly bad for everyone involved, but that's part of the fun. It's a goofy, fun contest. It's kind of like a book club, and that's an excuse for us to talk about the tables, and what we like about them and what we don't, and that sort of thing. Okay. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 bum. Yeah, it's a hand-drawn picture of them getting a better reward than a hand-drawn picture. Okay. Okay. Well, we might just need to plant some trees and leave them at this point, so we can record this outro for the video. I was hoping to have this genuinely filled in with real trees, with real hives, and it hasn't happened yet. Years of silence, given, who can blame us? Giving up above the quiet. There's a buzz. That's bees trying. That's bees trying. Okay, so we're just gonna plant some more of these. Okay. No bee popping noises, dang it. We're just leaving them at this point. We are just trying to fill this area in. Okay. Oops. Okay, good. That one doesn't exactly line up with those. Okay, so I don't want to put any in here that'll block the view of that one. But I do kind of want to put one further back here as well. Just so that tree isn't, like, standing entirely alone there. Okay. Someone said they're more likely to come out if the hive is not full. Dang it, stupid hole. Oh, there's one now. Actually, I should put that away so I don't accidentally lure it into the fire. Ooh, here's a second. Oh, here, these two might already be good. Yeah, they're good. Grow up faster. Eat more flowers. Okay, well, we tried. You know, honestly, with this many bees out and about, might be a good time to resume the video, is what I'm hurriedly thinking. Oh no, they're going to bed because it's about to be nighttime. Oh wait, but if we're going to start the recording, we need to actually have the trees in place too. Above the quiet, there's a buzz. That's bees trying. Alrighty, have a good night. It's Steely. Okay. Yeah, the face camera, just so you know, we are 14 away from the next face camera expansion. Okay. Okay, that fire is active right now, so we should be okay to shear this. Okay, we can come over to this one. Gotta be careful not to do it when the bee is right there. Okay. There we go. Okay, this is really coming together. No, you didn't miss much if the stream isn't set up yet. We have just been prepping to record an outro for this episode. And, I mean, we have been prepping for 60 minutes or 80 minutes tonight and an extra 2.5 hours earlier. We had kind of a long setup for this. Okay. Dang it. I didn't even see that one. What is up with that? Right there, this cave here. Yeah, we can put like that there, but what we're going to do is actually hang a lantern in front of it, and then put that there. So, in the distance, it won't look quite so discordant. Yeah, the face camera's on. You can kind of see my eye if you look closely enough. I'm looking closely. Okay. The eye of Joe Ron. Yeah, we're at 12% Joe Passity. $14 away from the next face camera expansion. Have a good night, Mario Vasquez. Okay, so... Just kind of eyeballing this here. A lot of room for improvements over this way. Hey, Gritmonger! Thank you for updating your Patreon pledge to the being thanked for a hydration break level. I'm actually in need of a hydration break, so maybe I should thank you right now. Do you have a song of mine that you particularly enjoy? Let me know, and we will scratch that hydration break thanks level upgrade off the list immediately. Jacob Rivet says, kind of new here, what is he building? I'm working on a cave. I've got 3 spawners here. Zombie, skeleton, and spider. And I'm also trying to turn this into a honey farm. So this cave on the Hermitcraft server here. Oh, Gritmonger says lines every time. Did not know that would get announced. Well, it normally wouldn't, but I really needed to go get something to drink. And the hydration break spreadsheet hasn't been updated yet with the people I need to thank. I was going to say 1B escaped, but it was just a chicken. I haven't updated the spreadsheet yet. So, it's really a courtesy to me. Hey, David Coffin, thank you for the 20. That is going to put us $4 past our next face camera expansion, $16 away from the one after this. So here we go. It's time to expand. Do. I'll warn you, OBS at this point is going to have a hard time with the face camera. Is that my eye? I can't even tell. We got to turn it up before we can turn it back down. Yeah, there it is. There's the face camera. Okay, it's supposed to go to 9%. We're going to bring it back down to 9%. Thank you again to David Coffin for supporting the stream. And, whoa, and another 20 from David. Thank you, David Coffin, again. That is going to bring, we gotta expand this once more and then bring it down to 6% Joe Passity. Grow. Whoa, no. OBS, stop fighting me. This gets harrowing. OBS does not like this. I don't know if you can hear how frantically I have to click to make this happen. There we go. Expand. Okay, let's bring it up so I can make sure that I've got my eye in the right place. Where is it? There it is. And we're gonna bring it down now to 6% Joe Passity. Thank you, David Coffin, for those back-to-back face camera expansion tips. once again, that puts us $4 over, so 16 away from our next face camera expansion. OBS is the streaming software that I'm using. Okay. So, where was I? I was over here, and I was looking down. Yeah, there's my winery. There's Doc M's thing. There's my lighthouse. I need to put walls up over the lighthouse. Praxia says, if it's struggling this much, wouldn't you want to save your replay mod? OBS and Minecraft are totally separate software. And it doesn't crash OBS, but, like, sometimes OBS will, like, lose the overlays and stuff. Woo! David Coffin rolling in. Third time is indeed a charm. It is time to bring that face camera off screen and expand it by its drag handles once more, kicking and screaming, whether OBS likes it or not. Here we go. Expand Joe. Uno, dos, tres. Expand Joe's face. Do 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 do. And if I can find my eyeball ever again, it's so hard when we get down to 6% opacity. We're gonna bring it back up so we can figure out where is it? There it is. Bring it back down now to 3% opacity. We are now $14 away from the entrance of the Beetlejuice. So there we go. But yeah, replay mod and OBS are totally different. Thank you again to David Coffin for those back-to-back-to-back. What? Am I Elytra dead? No, okay. For those back-to-back-to-back face camera expansions. Whoa! That was not the food. I was like, let me just eat a pork chop while I fly back here real quick. Wrong. Also, unfortunately, I hate that when you're underwater, you actually can't see through the glass, like, at all. Okay, well, it looks like things are about to get a little nuts here. David Coffin with another 20. That brings us $6 past the entrance of the Beetlejuice. So this camera, gone. Let's go ahead and bring in the broken one. Luckily, I've got a whole thing for this.
Dear live stream views, will you watch my face? It took up your screams and began to fade. It replaced some pixels from a game you like. And this is my job, so I wanna be a webcam expander. Webcam expander. It's off-color optics from a broken cam, and some other child just throws up its hands. The Jost is beat for showtime now. It's a heady job, and he wants to be a webcam expander. Webcam expander. Webcam expander.
So there we go. Howdy, y'all. Let me get that door out of frame. Oh, wait, no, I forgot I'm supposed to use the other voice. So the problem is, I can't do the Beetlejuice voice when I'm smiling. It's impossible to do this voice when you're smiling, because you just start kind of going everywhere. And so, but no, thank you so much to David Coffin for that incredible generosity, even if making me smile is now making it really hard for me to use this voice in this context. Okay, so, just so you know, face camera now, the expansions are $50 milestones because, you know, I'm the Beetlejuice, so I'm worth it. Anyway, basically, yeah, that puts us $44 away from the next face camera expansion. Yeah, I unmuted Badger Spanner, don't worry. I knew what I was doing. Not, you know, well. Oh, hey, it's me, except in the game. That's always a blessing. Hey, David Coffin, thank you for another 20. That is gonna put us, boom, 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 boom. So 6 plus 20, that's going to put us at 26. So yeah, $24 away now from the next face camera expansion. That is David Coffin with 5 back-to-back, what do you call them, tips. So, hey, if anybody else wants to jump in, you are welcome to do so as well. So, yeah, let's see, where were we? We're in the process of trying to sort this out on the basically, for the next segment of the video, what we got to record is me down under the ground there, you know, showing off how cool everything is now that I've got the bees and I've got the trees and I've got, you know, all of that. You know, it's a start. It's better than it was, except for everything over there. Everything over there is terrible, and it's only 10:32. So, real quick, let me just kind of look at this. What if we got some black stained glass? Or, no, better idea. What if we got... Oh, I took all the... What if we made a bunch of gray glass? Hold on. Just hear me out. What we'll do is we'll get a bunch of gray... That's the wrong one. Okay. 1 second. So, we take a bunch of the dyes and a bunch of the glasses, and we make more gray dye, and we make more gray glass, and then we just put it in the wall. So, mobs don't spawn. We got some light gray glass, we got some gray glass. So we just take this, we'll run over here, make more gray dye, make more gray... No, not white stained glass. Okay, this stupid autofill thing is gonna kill me. Not that, you know, it really can't, because I'm already dead, being the Beetlejuice and all. But, okay, there we go. So what we need is another stack now. Of, what do you call them? The glass. Take that. Just grab it. And, you know, like life by the horns. Just totally grab it. Throw this in here. And boom. We got some gray stained glass. So what I'm kind of thinking is, what if I just take all of these, like, cavities on this side over here. And, we just, start filling them in. Right? Like, who needs that? Or this thing? Any of this. What if we just fill this all in? Now, in the process of doing that, I realized we're going to use a ton of scaffolding. So, hey, maybe we should put some of the rest of this stuff back and replace it with scaffolding in our inventories, because, you know, that's how proactive thinkers accomplish goals. So, you know, let's jump on that thought process train. Let's also put things in the right boxes so we can never find them again, ever. Good idea. Okay, coal's going to go in the coal thing. Stone for the stone blocks. Dang it, stone. There it is. Okay. Cool. So, next problem. We need to grab scaffolds. Awesome. Now, this is a different approach than we're taking anywhere else in this area. But this whole thing over here is a totally different problem than any of this. So, you know, that's kind of... Sometimes you need a different approach for a different problem. That's just how we roll. Okay. So, let's... Also, I hear a slime. First things first. To protect the slimes from unification, we'll split them into 16 pieces or something. I don't know. I didn't really have something for that. You know, it's fun to pretend, though. It's nice to, you know, act like you had a plan, but, you know, you don't really need a plan. Who needs a plan? I don't need a plan. I'm the Beetlejuice. Thank you very much. Okay, so... It's like there's one left. Next problem, okay. So... On the whole, this is coming together pretty well. No part of this is as bad as it was before, but some parts of it have yet to still be improved. So, let's go ahead and grab... See, like this. We could just glass in a whole bunch of this. But also... I don't... Maybe we don't glass this in. I don't know. I think I have a plan here. I'm actually not sure if I have a plan. Because the problem is, this isn't just like a few gaps. Like, I was like, oh, I could just fill in stuff like that back there with glass. But then what do I do about the forward parts? Or like this. Like, I could put glass in here, I guess was kind of my thinking, but like, then what? These I could put glass inside of, so I don't need to... yeah, maybe. See, like, so like for these. You know, I was like, oh, what if we just get some gray stained glass here? Just pop it in. Then we can just put some of those like so. See, that kind of works. But when we get really multi-dimensional with it... Oh. Like with this. Like, this whole thing is a mess. I could put some gray in that wall part there, but then what do I do with this? I could put some... So, the other ledges, one way that I was approaching them was with the shroom lights. And I was just lighting up those after just harvesting them, but that takes forever too. Okay. Has Twitch chat actually gone to take a break? Nobody in Twitch chat has talked since the Beetlejuice. I'm starting to think what I should do, because I need to do the hydration break anyway, is maybe I come up here for my hydration break. And... Okay. Because, yeah, I was going to say, if the chat's slowing down this much, let's all take a break. Let's do the hydration break. We'll put the hydration break sign up. And so thank you. This hydration break is thanks to Gripmonger, our latest $20 a month Patreon sponsor, who has requested the song Lines. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and put the When Will My Stream Begin song queued up after that, so that we can take down the setting up stream now sign. Okay, I got to go refresh my drink. Be right back, folks.
Power line to convey a certain brilliance, a telephone line to carry a voice, a metro line to bring us all downtown. Lines of connection, communication, not the borders of boundaries that slice and dice a nation. Divided by the chalk lines of disreputable history, past failures all laid out as we struck with absent mystery. Those bodies left behind us while we amble on ahead, fearful of the wrong things from newspapers unread. Before I tell you what to do, or you try to tell me, let's all see what's been done and where we could have been. By knowing what's before us, the path might clear ahead, and focus on new obstacles uncharted by the dead. Power line from a gurgling turbine, a telephone line from a quiet room, a metro line from across the city. Maybe we'll all raise our glasses soon. They say across the fence line the grass is always verdurous, but we're not corralling cattle, fearing rain, but about the murders. When we look out past dividers where offenses becoming detainees. Before I worry about you or you worry about me, let's all dwell on ourselves. We're the private enemy, becoming who we're meant to, virtuous and creative. We won't dread the different, the strange or unrelated. Power line to convey certain brilliance, a telephone line to carry a voice, a metro line to bring us home, to bring us home.
8:30 p.m. the usual streaming setup. Turn on the lights, make sure they're bright and gleam. Title and tweet, pour water, tank top and chroma. OBS seems all set, so I click start the streaming. So I'll pause, fold in, and open VLC. I'll pick 2 songs before, lay your head down and dream. I'll say that's us to y'all, Joe Hills from Tennessee. Folks asking when will my stream begin? After howdy, it's items and chest tools breaking. Pickaxe went poof while talking to you professional Minecrafter here, there's no mistaking. So I'll click crafting quick anvil time enchant pick, then I'll replace the books in a random chest with care. I'll tour my winery, I'm sure there's blocks somewhere, and then I'll hush and hush and hush and hush chaps where not any closer to recording. Folks keep asking and asking and asking and asking, when will my stream begin? Seriously, y'all, I need to record this next episode I've been working toward. I can't edit without footage, no. Once I'm all geared up, maybe we can start the show.
So there you go. That was When Will My Stream Begin? Written by me, performed by my brother Sean Hills. If you enjoyed that, we got a whole album here at DistroKid, which links basically... DistroKid's our distributor, and they link everywhere you can buy the song with that URL. You can get it on Apple Music, Google Music, whatever exists. Deezer, Tidal, all those things. So, we're going to quickly try and grab some of this stuff. Okay. Because we need it, quite frankly. Shraman Noodle says, your streams are always the most interesting. Whenever I join, it's something new. Well, I'm glad you like that. Just so folks know as well, we are in the Beetlejuice phase, so we are $24 away from our next face camera expansion. Okay. We are on Beetlejuice switches things over to a $50 expansion rate. Okay. So we need to take care of... I'd say take care. We need to remove all this. Okay. Where is it? There it is. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Dang it. Don't use scaffolds for that. Use scaffolds for ascent. Ascent! Okay. So now what we need to do is just hit a bunch of the ground parts with that until they turn into these. That one wasn't very promising. That one, though, I got good feelings about. That one's a little better. Okay. The face cam resets every day at 6 a.m. Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania time. Because in this house, we follow Groundhog Day rules. I actually have a sign that says that, but I don't think you can see it very well with the way the camera is. There it is. 6 a.m. Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania time. I missed a tip. Oh, was there a tip that came in while I was on hydration break? Hey, you're right. Hey, thank you very much, David Coffin, for another 50, who says, Leno song, lol. I'm not sure what Leno means, but thank you very much, David Coffin, for another back-to-back tip. So let's see. That's going to be 40 plus 4 plus 6. So that's going to leave us 24 away from our next face camera expansion, because that's one full milestone there. So here we go. It's time to say, you know what? I'm going to play the webcam expander song again, because I didn't get to dance to it last time. I was too busy getting the code on. Here we go. This is the Beetlejuice song. I'll sing along this time. Webcam expander.
Dear live stream viewers, will you watch my face? It took up your screens and began to fade. It replaced the pixels from a game you like. And this is my job, so I wanna be a webcam expander.
Webcam expander.
It's off color optics from a broken cam, and some other child just throws up its hands. The joke's too evil for showtime now. It's a heady job, and he wants to be a webcam expander.
Webcam expander. So there you go. I always forget it has that part. So thank you to my brother Sean again. Like no other. Oh, that's very fancy. That's very fancy. I didn't know that abbreviation. Thank you, y'all. Okay. So, webcam expander. Ah, such a good song. Like, I say that like I didn't write it, but I mean I did. The Beatles wrote the original. I just wrote the parody lyrics. So, and then my brother did that particular arrangement. So I don't feel too bad like I'm bragging on myself, being like, oh yeah, Webcam Expander is a really good song, you know. Anyway, you know, it's me, the Jost with the most, the Beetlejuice, here, $24 away from the next face camera expansion. You know, it's a busy job, or a heady job, or whatever. I don't know. We got something to do. So, let's see. There's a skeletal horse there. Is that one of the trapped ones? Should we maybe get a bunch of fireworks out in case it's a trapped horse? Okay, it's going toward the lava, which I don't particularly want to recommend. No, 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 no. No. Don't, what are you? This horse clearly has a death wish. No. Now I'm on top of it, which doesn't help because of the... it doesn't help to be on top of the horse because... Okay, go this way. Oh, good, there's berries here that can hurt the horse as well. We're just gonna fill this entire area with things that can damage horses. Don't you dare go back around that wall. No. No, I built this for you. You need a saddle in order to control it. Okay. So anyway, that solves the question of should we use all our glass on the fixing the cave, because no, clearly we can't. We just used all our glass on fixing the horse, of course. Quite like Mr. Dead. Okay, so here we go. Up and over. That could have been a lot worse. You need a saddle in Java for the horses. That is a thing. This bee did escape. I knew at least one bee escaped. I knew it. I thought I was going crazy. Okay, flower. Didn't bring a flower. Leashes. Didn't bring a leash. Don't go in the water. Dang it. Animal rescue time here on the server. Which is not what I wanted to be doing right now. Hey, buddy, hey, I heard you like, you into flowers. Flowers your thing, there, buddy bee. I can't go slowly enough to attract its attention with this delectable floral bouquet. But I'm trying. Okay, so, dang it, Elytra, stop activating when I'm still... Okay, trying to lure the bee. No, come back. Come back. Okay. Okay, down. We're gonna go, we're going down. I'm yelling buzzer. B. No. Okay, we need the leash, is what we need. We need the leash. Okay, let's go turn night into day. Get the leash, come back. This is going great. I'm aware. Getting so much recording done here on the Hermitcraft server today. It's a marvel of productivity and efficiency and all of the other things. Everything you could possibly need, you're getting here. Okay, so we got a leash, we got a flower, we got some other stuff. It'll be fine. We didn't go through all this work trying to grow these bees to let them die. I don't want this one to drown. So, here, come on. Down. Okay, so we broke the leash when we flew away from it, but I think core concept, it is going to... It's trying to path its way to flowers outdoors, I think, is the problem. Oh, yep, it is. It was trying to path its way out. Wait, is it using the water elevator? Did it hit the... Wait, if it hits the water elevator, does it just shoot up? Maybe the water elevator works on it, is the problem. Okay, we're gonna get it away from the entrance to try to break it. Oh no, it's stuck on the bush. No! This is going poorly. Bees, help me with the slime. Okay, you're unleashed now. Wait, what is that happening over there? Did one of the slimes get stuck on the bushes and kill itself? Wow. Okay, but seriously, we're going to have to put a hatch up there, and I don't want to do it, but wow. There's just no two ways about it. We can't have that insecure, especially now that I know that the bees can hit the bubble vader and just be thrown out. So, yeah. As much as it pains B to do it. Jungle trap door it is, I guess. Actually, do we have an acacia trapdoor? Acacia trapdoor is going to look better. Bop. It's a bumblebee cannon. Actually, let's put it facing this way. So I don't think somebody should hit that when they're on there, but... Okay, it's really going to be difficult to... Maybe I need more honey. Maybe I need these honey walls to be bigger. The bees will land on pressure plates to escape from bee rooms. A BB gun. Okay. I think we did it. We've secured the space. The bees can now live in peace. That's B for peace. Okay. We're going to dump a bunch of this glass back in the glass box because that was a dead-end idea. I thought that was a brilliant idea. Also, why isn't this in my offhand? There we go. Okay. Why isn't the camera facing me? That would be a better thing for the camera to do. Dear the camera. Thank you. Okay. We can slide that over a little bit. Awesome. Is that in frame? Yay, we fixed it. Okay. Why can't they be obedient? Thank you, Badger Spanner. I don't know why they can't be obedient. Okay. Check out the suit. I'm the Beetlejuice. Daniel Wiggins is online. I'm the Beetlejuice. Buzz, buzz. We're just going to keep at it. Okay. Okay, so we should probably just make a bajillion rose bushes because we can do it with the bones we had anyway. And we're going to have to go down to the skeleton thing and get more bones. Luckily, we've been standing over here sorting stuff, so we've got a bajillion bones. A bajillion. Okay. Mr. Cheeks, thank you for the 5, who writes, they should mind their B's and Q's. That puts us 19 away from the next face camera expansion. Thank you, Mr. Cheeks, for supporting the show. Okay. So. And then I just, like, keep hitting these, right? Is that how it works? Great. Okay. Let's maybe leave some of these over here just for later. Okay. So it's been a minute. So now's a good time to read. Dang it. Will they not? Okay, they can eat these. Just... Okay. Are there any bees over here too? Nope. Don't seem to be. Wait, maybe... Oh, that's a baby bee. Baby. Mr. Cheeks Tippin 20 says, expand Jost face. Do. That puts us $1 past our next face camera expansion target. So here we go. It's Joe time. Bang, 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 boom, 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 ba, boom, ba, boom, ba, boom. Hey, it's me, the Beetlejuice. Thank you very much, Mr. Cheeks, for supporting the show, because, you know, this, all this, you know, it's not free, you know. So, thank you very much for letting me make it free for all the folks who are watching at home. And let's see, that puts us $49 away from the next face camera expansion. So, oh, hey, any y'all hungry? I got some flowers here. Hey, you look like you're a grown boy. You want some of these flowers? Nom 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 nom. Okay, yeah, that's plenty. Oh, dang it! Suddenly we have an additional bee here. It's hard to tell what's going on exactly. I'm going to get rid of this, because these berries are only going to kill the bees. That might actually be why we don't have more bees right now. Like, as I'm thinking about it. So, here we go. Anybody else hungry? You need some? Everybody gets a flower who wants a flower. Okay, we're out of flowers. That is no longer true. That was true previously, and now it's a lie. Alrighty. Ah, we fell in the hole. Just gonna sit down here and be sad. Hey, you know, this is actually a great candidate for putting in some of that. And also, maybe, I don't know, literally any other block. A big improvement. Big improvement. Okay. So, yeah, we got rid of the berry bushes. I think we're good now on those. Actually want to clear these out a little bit. Okay, that one's already got the smoke under it, so we can just shear that. Did you get a flower? You did. Okay, cool. So they blew out the first webcam, so we had to fall back on the second one, which is a bad color correction. It's fine. Sometimes my skin almost looks luminant. Does the suit help? I'm the Beetlejuice. That. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, all the bees are going to bed now. Enjoy Beady Bye time. Okay. So, part of me wants to just take these 11 shroom lights and roll through and just put them in random places so we can get rid of some torches. But that also feels like maybe not a good plan. Maybe we should put them in specific places. But we're so close to having this not look hideous. And this will let me fix so many things. Howdy, Scar. Good evening. Okay. We don't need that torch, at least. Like, these ones next to the lava, what are those even doing? Okay, these are for the... These are unnecessary. I mean, we can have one... Okay, maybe those lights were not as unnecessary as I thought. Not sure where that fella spawned from, but that is something to note. That apparently stuff can spawn really uncomfortably close to our thing that is full of a bajillion baby spiders and could theoretically cause us no end of pain and suffering if it was breached. So, yeah, let's all make a careful note about that and how that makes us feel. I know I feel good already. Do y'all feeling good about that? I'm great. I have never been beater. Okay. Yeah, so the problem is this just feels halfway done in terms of the lighting. No, don't free the spiders, Badger. No. Unacceptable. Do not free the spiders. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I do not like that plan. Do not free the spider. Do not seek the spider. See, this one's trying to get out. They recognize exits. That's interesting. And also a little terrifying. No, don't go. I go. You stay. Are there even, like, flowers, like, super close by up here? What is he pathing toward? Is he just pathing generically toward freedom? The first thing a bee does when it enters a room is identify the exits. Yeah, stop trying to buzz off. Okay. So, what happened there? Thanks, the server. Ba-da-da-da. Okay, well, we'd still have this. So let's quickly get... We're just going to quickly get a little bit more of the shroom lamps. And... because, like, we're so close to having this look like the episode was actually, like, good. I hate... Like, that's one of the things that's like I'm trying to do with the new year, is I'm trying to have the episode feel like we actually accomplished the things we set out to do. Instead of just being like, well, we tried, we're out of time. It's like, I mean, we are out of time. And we did try. But that's not the point. The point is I also want it to look good. It loses its location when it gets far enough away from the nest or hive. Okay. This scaffold is not as helpful as anything. This scaffold is literally zero help. I keep jumping on it anyway because I keep expecting better of myself and the scaffold, and clearly that is a personal failing of mine that I need to address in some way if I ever want to have any sort of productivity. We are making some shroom lights real quick is the thing. I want to record the end of this episode because I'm almost ready to edit this finale. Or not the finale, but the final segment of this episode. But, like, I just need, like, 2 or 3 minutes of footage. But I need to show progress that takes hours. Basically, I needed, like, 6 hours of progress to show a finale that would be... or to show a closing to the episode that would be satisfying. Okay, we can get the rest of that from down there. Put a path of flowers back down. It might encourage it to descend. Well, I'm hoping it'll just eventually fly down because it gets tired, but that's probably not how the game is programmed. They probably never get tired, right? Is it just going to hang out there forever? Biding its time? Waiting? I don't know if I like that. That's unpleasant. Dang it. Okay, we're going to put down an ender chest here. Or a shulker box. I have these for a reason. One of the reasons is to dump nonsense into when we don't have time for it. I don't have time for this nonsense right now. Okay. Good. I'm glad we all understand. Okay, we can grab that. It might try to return down to the hive when night falls. Well, that would be a nice... Oh, this scaffold. Let's grab these two. Also, while we're here. Okay. Hey, welcome, Patient Spoon 46. Okay. Yeah, Beetlejuice writes Neeper is like supersonic to Sonic. So there's an analogy for you. Yeah, I don't think we can... I don't know if there's a way to turn me, like, hypersonic with, like, gold and, like, spirit trails and all that. That'd be funny if so. Whoops, don't hit the Windows key. Okay. Okay. Is there any way that 8 of these is enough? No. No. We're gonna need more than that. Dang it. After the Beetlejuice, we've previously had Joe S. Pumpkins and Jomez Adams, but those were both during the month of October. So who knows if we have something else in store other months. We actually don't. It'll be Jomez Adams. But what comes after that? Okay. Okay. 15. That might be enough. That feels better, at least. Thanks for joining us, Patient Spoon. Yeah, we're adding shroom lights to the cavern to light it up. Any other low-hanging shrooms while we're here? I think that was all of them. Okay, we're gonna grab this box. Whoa! If that all fell in the... If that all fell in the lava, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad if that all fell in the lava, you guys. Okay. B, don't you dare escape right now. I don't have time for this. Oh, here it is. We escaped from there. Okay, it looks like it didn't go in the cave with the lava, which is good. Although there is a cave with the lava right here. It was right here, folks. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we didn't lose anything. We still have our shroom lights. We're good. We're good. Okay. Let's quickly just verify one last pass around here. Nothing, just loitering. No floating items that went down here. Nothing silly like that. Nothing that sunk down here. Okay, I think we're good. Nothing insane. What is this? Oh, good, an entire cave system that's unlit. That's what we need when we're trying to finish an episode. But clearly I found it at some point because there's torches here. Okay, it connects to this. Okay. And... fine. This is all fine. And we're leaving. See, look, imagine if half my gear had fallen down here. Would I have found it? I guess yes. The answer is yes, I would have found it because I was double checking everything. Okay. No! Don't sting each other. Why would they attack each other? Having committed his murder, he's moved on. Was it... Did he die in the water? We might need to... Did he drown? There can only be one. Okay, that was good, Luke. What if it's here to murder me now? Okay, we're gonna get the flour out. I put the leads away, unfortunately. Did I get him? Is he down here? Hey, look, here's new hives. Maybe if I find a second bee to mate with, this one will fixate on that instead. Is that a good idea? Because we just lost one, so we need at least... We need to replace the ones we lose. Oh, those are the babies. Okay. Baby. Okay. I need flowers leading down every 5 to 10 blocks. Hey, the Neo-Cubist, welcome. I am just working on some lighting upgrades for my subterranean cave here. I've been doing some ceiling light improvements. That wall is still garbage. I haven't done that. No, don't! The bees are keep flying all... No, they are actively tracking their way to the hatch. They somehow know that hatch is an exit. Their AI is telling them to try to escape the cave. I'm gonna have to have like a piston door or something. Okay, that one was not like dragged up there by the water elevator. That one flew up there completely independently. Oh, man. Okay, hey, we just got a tip via PayPal from Alice for 5, who says, seems like a real inconvenience. Thank you, Alice. That puts us 44 away from our next Space Camera expansion. Maybe put a door leading to nowhere near the ground. I don't think a door leading to nowhere will work. I think it's trying to path to, like, something in particular, like a sky block. Or something. That might be the challenge. Okay. We definitely don't need torches directly next to lava. Just also, side note. Part of me wants to fix this, but let's do the path first. Let's just focus on getting this path improved. Don't need that one. Don't need that one. Just get rid of several of these. Like, honestly, there's just way too many torches here as it is. I'm pretty sure that one was completely unnecessary. Light level, 12. Yeah, these were too close together anyway. And we got a screenshot of it, just in case we were worried about preserving that for posterity. Don't worry, folks, we got it. Okay. Put this here, I guess. Does the beacon lead to an opening? No, the beacons just have glass on them. So they're explicitly pathing not just upward, but toward the exit. And if 2 of them stack there, one of them will push the other one into the water column until it drowns. So that is a real long-term problem. Now what I'm curious about is if we... See, is that one going to fly up there? No, he's looking... Okay, good. If we fly this... If we go out the other exit... Here. Because they don't seem to, like, track this far away. To the bubble vader. Which better not turn into a beeble vader. If the bunch of bees start climbing in this thing, I'm going to be so mad. Hey, NJ. The bees are escaping. Okay, so here's what we're going to try. Let's just cover this block with another piece of glass. And see if they lose interest. Maybe if we just get rid of that, they'll stop flying up there for now. See, I wonder if it's... Maybe its path isn't recalculating too often. So maybe it was on a calculated path earlier. Attach them via fence post to their hives. I think if they go into the hive, it'll break the leash. The gap is in the honey blocks don't count as full, so they're trying to fly out through those. Oh, man. Well, that's a nightmare. Okay. The beacons don't lead to air openings. Fortunately. The Beetlejuice armor stand scared you. Oh, nice. I'm glad. That's why it's there. Let's go. And let's eat. Glad to help, Laurel. The daylight is coming through the honey blocks. So wait, if we put like a cap over it, like a pavilion up top, maybe? We are working on our apiary here and having a lot of trouble stopping the bees from making issues. Dang it. Oh wait, that one actually is supposed to be there. That's one of our chest lights. Okay. So I want to get rid of all the torches that aren't directly underneath chests. This should be a reasonable goal for someone with my experience in Minecraft. It's always something. Two Shark says, this cave is nice. Thank you. I've been working on it for a while now. And I am pleased that it is improving. We'll just leave that empty for now. Ceiling is looking a lot better for sure. Okay. So we got 2 more of these. Where can we do the most good? Probably like around here. Oh, those were completely unnecessary, it turns out, because there's so many lights otherwise. What is the light level here? Oh, wait, that's because of the... It's because it's daylight outside. Okay, so I actually probably might still need 1 light. That's fine. See, the bees aren't, like, pathing out through these tunnels and stuff. Have fun on your Switch, NJ. Okay. Okay. I mean, this is already significantly better. I'm gonna remove that, though. Don't need it. Wasn't adding much. Okay, good. We don't have a million spiders. Excuse me. Making trouble. We do still have some random torches here. Like, we could put a lantern on this. Some of these torches might not be as necessary. We have a lot of torches. We have way more torches than we need. A lot of torch spam. Okay. Maybe I should be rolling some of the dirt in here to fix up some of these creeper holes and stuff too. And to be terraforming some of this. I don't know. Sorry about your car battery, Lizzie Mac. It is just a bad day for electricity. It's a bad day for currents in Australia today. Alternating current, direct current, all currently down, apparently. So, Hey, and we have a bunch of andesite in here for later. We'll do something about that, vaguely. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. We'll put those together in there. Get one of the empty ones. And we'll put all the andesite in. And we'll grab stone. Put the stone in. And we'll grab the cobble and the gravel. Put the cobble and the gravel in. Okay, kind of prioritizing this. And this is how we get organized. Oh, also we can use the dirt from there to actually directly fix this particular creeper hole. Actually, there might have been... just remove that one entirely. We don't need that kind of issues right now. So we've got the campfire already beneath here, so we can just... I almost accidentally sheared the bee. I don't think they like that kind of behavior. Okay, we're going to need to keep breeding the bees because of the rate of their depopulation due to obnoxious flying into the sky. Dang it. It is really hard to read them, though, when they keep going into the shrubber bees. Okay. Oh, sorry, is there somebody doing rickrolling? I'll take care of them. Or wait. Was I singing the song and you guys were jumping in? Maybe I shouldn't time out a bunch of people for rickrolling if I was accidentally singing that while distracted. Okay, I think I got all the bees at this point. Okay. So I think we're good. Okay. They're just staring at me with their beady little eyes. But they look so obedient now. They were terrible before, but now they're going to behave. I don't know what to believe. Is this the real them? Or were they just attracted to that flower? Yep. That seems to be the case. They were just attracted to the flower. Although now they're all palling around, being social. Okay. So we're going to turn the face camera off, start recording. Hermitcraft Season 7, Episode 60, Segment Golf, Take 1. Well, the buzz around here is the... dang it. That would have been really good. Take 2. The buzz around here for the new year is that 2021 is where the bees get it done. But, you know, not just the bees, but also maybe the Joseph B. Hills. Look at this ceiling. I've taken most of the torches that were directly attached to the ceiling and replaced them with lanterns. I haven't been able to get, like, 100% of them. But, oh, wait, no, wait, these ones here are floating candles. I left the floating candles from the original stairwell. This entire wall is a nightmare. I'm still working out what I want to do with this wall. This wall is exempt from the current renovation process. But the rest of the area is looking better, and you'd better believe it. Check this out. Oh, it's so delightful. Now, I've also gone in and replaced a bunch of the torches along the path here. Not all of them yet, because these shroom lights, unfortunately, are a bit expensive. But we've got some new hives in here. Like, there's one. There's a hive. We've got some hive boxes. I don't have a safe way to harvest these yet. We'll worry about that later. But core concept, this is better than it was. And if this can be better than it was, maybe other things can be too. Or at least, you know, that's what I would like to hope. Can we land successfully? Yay, we did it. Alrighty. You may have noticed that this episode was pre-roll ad-free. That means there was no video, or no ad before the video. That is thanks to $200 a month Patreon sponsor, C. Lance. So thank you, C. Lance, for that, saving everybody a lot of time today. Also, this episode was mid-roll ad-free thanks to $100 a month Patreon sponsor, Bioduck. So in lieu of that mid-roll ad, I will now present to you a poetry prompt that you can respond to in the YouTube comments section below with a poem of your own devising. I need to think of something. Dang it! I thought I had something and I lost it. Something about ceilings, something about honey, something about resolutions, something about hive mind. That's good. Sorry, Lizzie. I'm thinking something by the Beatles. This is the okay. I had something, and hooves on the rooftop would be a good December one. Now that I'm thinking about it, because we got hooves on top of the Brandenburg Gate. Hi. We are working on closing out the recording. I'll edit this together and then be done. Something beautiful. Okay. Maybe something like something about constellations, something about stars, something about souls, soul flame ceilings. I was thinking sticky resolutions, but I'm worried that might take people down the wrong path. The sting of resolutions, the sting of nectar is good. Stinging feeling. Sorry. This year packs less of a sting. Thank you, Yeeter. I appreciate that. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to come over here. I think I got it. You may have also noticed that this episode was mid-roll ad-free, thanks to $100 a month Patreon sponsor BioDuck. So in lieu of that mid-roll ad, I will now prevent. You may have noticed that this episode was... You may have noticed that this episode was also mid-roll ad-free. That's thanks to $100 a month Patreon sponsor BioDuck. In lieu of that mid-roll ad, I will now present a poetry prompt of my own devising, so you can compose a poem of your own devising to share in the YouTube comment section below. The Arcade Floor. Until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring. See, I think that was a good one. Okay, that's not the end of the stream, guys. That's just the end of the recording. What did you guys think? Was that I think that's something. It ties back in. We got the organization, we show the stars, we show the thing. It'll give people, it's for at least people born in the 80s something and the 70s something to reminisce about, or I don't know. And then there's also places that are literally called the arcade. The arcade in Nashville is actually, it was like the first indoor mall in the state was called the arcade, and now it's full of art galleries. Okay. Arcade fire. The arcade floor is sticky. Yeah, we brought it back around. Okay. So, oh wow, it is almost midnight. So I've got to actually finish editing this video, which means I need to get this footage transferred to the editing laptop and knock out a bunch of stuff with all that. So here's what we're going to do. It looks like our friend Tango Tech is playing Among Us. So, you know what? Impulse is playing Among Us too, and we haven't rated Impulse for a while. So I'm going to rate Impulse. They're both great folks, but we actually just rated Tango Tech like 2 days ago. And he mentioned like, oh, Joe, you're rating me too much. I haven't rated you once. Or like, I haven't rated you in forever. So I don't want to make Tango feel bad. So we'll send people to Impulse. So y'all can say, howdy, y'all. Joe Hill's stream here, or Joe Hill's raid here. Looks like they're in the lobby, so he'll be able to see this. So until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring and enjoy Tango and Impulse and some friends playing Among Us. Wait, we only have 49 viewers? Wow.